Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and right now we're in the state of California. We're in the city of Sacramento. We're going to be doing a driving tour of downtown Sacramento. It's 50 degrees outside right now. We're about 5 minutes away from our desired start destination. We're in the downtown area. We're going under the freeway right now. I'm going to merge right carefully. We're approaching 3rd Street. I'm going to pass 3rd Street. There's a sign on my right hand side that reads, "Welcome to Sacramento." I'm going to merge right once again. We're passing a yard house on my right hand side. And it looks like we got a theaters on our right. Century Theaters is on our right hand side. And on our left hand side we have The Pier, lounge, bar, and grill. There's a sign on our left that points to Old Sacramento. We have a Subway in front of us on our right hand side. We're approaching 5th Street. We're at the intersection of J and 5th Street. We got Punch Bowl Social on our right. We have some e-scooters on our right hand side. We're passing 6th Street. You can't make a turn on our right. That's a dead end. There's some new construction on my right hand side. We're gonna make a right here on 7th Street just to get away from the sun. The sun is vibrant right now, as you can see. It's bright, sunny skies. Let's drive in an angle. There you go. So we can get some shade. We got Pioneer Hall on our left-hand side, built in 1868. Little skinny building, looks nice. Pioneer Hall. We're at 7th and Merchant. We're approaching David J. Stern Walk. On our right, check out that sign. It says DOCO, DOCO. What does that mean exactly? DOCO. It looks like that's a little fancy strip over there where you can probably hang out. I see people out there. There's outdoor dining tables. There's umbrellas. There's people sitting there. Right behind that DOCO sign. Look at this clock on my left-hand side. Federal Savings. There's a clock on my left-hand side, on the side of that building. And on my left-hand side is also a walk. So this is like a little entertainment walk with venues and whatnot. You got Union Bank on my right. Public parking on my left offered for $16 all day public parking. We're approaching L. We're at the intersection of 7th and L in downtown Sacramento. On my right hand side, we have a banner that reads Gig-illionaire, someone living in the internet fast lane. AT&T Fiber, limited availability in select areas. It was an AT&T advertisement. 7th Capitol Station on our left-hand side. Fresh to You Canteen, box truck on our right. We're approaching Capitol Mall. You got Morton's, the steakhouse on our right. We're passing Capitol Mall. Wow, I see a pretty interesting building. I'm assuming it's the Capitol because this is the state capitol. That is neat. Let's somehow go towards the Capitol. I like the idea of going towards the Capitol so you guys can see that. So let's drive straight. We're passing N Street, letter N. Passing what looks to be like a parking garage. Let's make a right. We're gonna merge right. Capitol Towers, luxury living. All right, we just merged right. At the corner, we're gonna make a right-hand turn. We got some high-rise buildings on my left, probably office space. All right, we're now at P Street, letter P, as in popcorn. We're on 7th and P. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn. Now, this is interesting. It's one of the first downtowns I've seen use letters throughout downtown. Normally I see numbers are common, or I see names are common. But like A, B, C, D, E, F, G in downtown, normally, letter P, letter D, and all that stuff downtown, I haven't seen much of that. So here, we're now on, what was this? P, right? P. You gotta go P. We're on 6th and P. The 600 block of P Street. How many of you guys like to eat peas? I like peas. Governor Square Apartments on our left-hand side. the Governor Square Apartments. On our right, you head to downtown. You head to Golden Center 1, Old Sacramento. They got the Crocker Museum nearby. Affordable housing for adults 55 plus on my right-hand side. All right, we're at 5th and P. 5th and P. Pioneer Towers are on our sharp right side, and they're right across the street too. And you got Governor Square on our left. Luxury like living space and or senior living space. It looks like there's parking meters here. The parking slots are sectioned off. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn on 4th Street. We got a female on my left-hand side walking a dog. We're approaching O Street. It looks like on our left-hand side we got apartments. On our right-hand side we have Nissi Barbershop. There's a female on our left that looks like she was with her grandchild. She was on a scooter. We're on 4th and O. Alright. Now we're at N Street, letter N as in Nancy. Governor Square on our left. Let's continue traveling forward. Downtown Sacramento, the city's political and financial hub. Downtown is home to Capitol Park with the neoclassical California state capitol and its museum on landscaped grounds. A busy dining and nightlife scene includes farm-to-table restaurants, cocktail bars, and performing arts theaters, plus NBA games at the Goodwill Center. The Crocker Art Museum has a vast collection of Californian works and fine art galleries dot the area. We're at Capitol Mall, 4th and Capitol Mall. Directly in front of us, I see a Holiday Inn. There's a sign on my left that reads, Downtown Sac. It says, we are downtown together. So we're on Capitol Mall. I'm assuming Capitol Mall probably takes us to the Capitol. So let me look up and down Capitol. Let's make this right. There's a nice bridge behind us on my left. Yellow, bright, huge. Wow. All right, let's do this. Let's go straight down. I'm going to try to show y'all this big, bright, yellow overpass. We're going to go straight down to the Capitol. Looks like the Capitol's right here in front of us. Then we'll eventually work our way back down to this end and see that yellow bridge. We're passing 5th Street. We're at 5th and Capitol Mall, the 500 block of Capitol Mall. We got a lot of buildings for lease. We're passing plenty of office space on our left and on our right. I'm surprised. Class A zoning. I see plenty of buildings for lease. Now, I wonder if that gives us a red flag telling us something about their downtown economy. Like, are businesses leaving here? If there's so many open spaces, you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. All right, we're at 7th and Capitol Mall. We're going to continue traveling forward towards the Capitol. I do apologize about the sun. It's Mother Nature at her best. If you head left, you'll head to the Central Library, Chavez Plaza, Safe Credit Union, and more. We're at 8th in Capitol Mall. We got the public transportation train on our right and the bus on our left. It looks like they have an on-ground trolley train. Looks like a 2-car, 3-car train. We're right here in front of the Capitol. I'm going to try to snap a picture for the Toon B Chillin' Instagram. I snapped the photo. I would love to get one without this vehicle in front of us. Let me let this vehicle pass. 3. No cars behind us, right? Nope, no cars behind us. 3, 2, 1. Snapsies, snapsies. I got a picture. Cool. I just wanted to get that picture. Wow, I didn't even realize those people out there laying there homeless, laying on the ground. I'm here snapping a picture of the Capitol. There's somebody, like 3 or 4 people laying spread out right in front of the Capitol on the grounds. So right now we're actually driving through the Capitol's property. Check this out. Look on my right-hand side. California State Library. Wow. Look, we're actually on their property, guys. They're the palm trees. Yeah, that's the Capitol right there. I kind of want to go around this circle one more time, though. Just because we'll come back up to the Capitol. I just want to see what's over here. Look at this building. State office on my right-hand side. Look at that. This is a fancy little circle they got going on here. But the surprising thing about this fancy little circle they got going on here is what they got over here. They got people laying outside. Right here in the corner. In front of the Capitol. And you can see the yellow bridge from down here, like low key, just a little bit. The one I was talking about, all the way down in the center. We'll stop by there later. I'm going to try to get around this Capitol building. We'll zigzag around here, see what it looks like. And then, yeah, continue to explore the downtown Sacramento area. How about these people laying out here, man? It's messed up. We're still here at this red light. It's a pretty long red light on the 900 block of Capitol Mall. And there you go. We got a green light. We got a cyclist driving towards us, too. I wonder if she's going to go through. I'm going to let her go through. Go ahead. Cyclist, get the right of way. Give him the right of way. It's a female. She has some heart glasses. Pink glasses. The frames were shaped like a heart. So Sacramento has a total city space of 99.77 square miles. Total land of 97.68 square miles. But I believe 2.9% of those miles are water. So probably like, lakes or stuff like that nearby. Bodies of water. Californian Museum. Look at these palm trees right here on the left. Look at, they got the Husky Lake. We're on Historic Route 40. There was a sign that read Historic Route 40. I'm going to bust this left just so we can get away from the sun. And then we'll go right in front of this Capitol building. Wow, look at this block. They make sure the block right in front of the Capitol looks saucy. Yo, look at these palm trees. These palm trees are beefy. Snap into a Slim Jim. Yo, these things are beefy, bro. These ain't no joke. Oh, I can bust a U-turn here so I can show y'all the front of the Capitol one more time. Watch this. I'm going to do a trick move. Trick move. I'm going to turn left here. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Trick move, trick move, trick move. Too fast. Too furious. U-turn. Look at that. Bam! Prime view right here in front of the Capitol. Look, you ain't even had to leave your house to come over here to see Sacramento State Capitol, man. Please, smash that thumbs up button. It looks like they're doing some sort of broadcasting right out front of the Capitol. I see a tripod. I see what looks to be like, I don't know, maybe a host or somebody over there. I don't know who it is, but they're over there doing some type of project. Yeah, there's a camera, there's a speaker, all types of stuff. I don't know if it's like a news segment or something of that nature. But meanwhile, we are approaching L Street. City Hall is forward if we continue traveling forward. Where's City Hall? City Hall's nearby, huh? We're at L. 10th and L Street. The letter L as in Larry or Lucy or loser or like. Why haven't you smashed that like button yet? All right, we're going to continue traveling forward past L Street, passing the Starbucks on our right-hand side. Office space available on our left-hand side. City of Sacramento public parking on our right-hand side. You got to pay for it, of course. Parking garage on our right. We just passed the police officer. We are currently approaching K Street, the 1000 block of K Street. Bud's Buffet on our left-hand side. Insight Coffee Roasters on our left. On our right, you have Rodney's Cigars and Liquors. You got graffiti on the top of that building up top. Check it out, check it out. On 10th and J. You have some street work on my right-hand side. Look at these palm trees on my left. It's not bad, not bad. So the population in the city of Sacramento, as of the year 2020, United States Census, was 524,943 people. So a little over 500,000 people reside in Sacramento. All right, we could keep going straight or we could go left. I'm about to finesse this left right here. 900 block. Boom. We just bust the left. And then we're going to bust another left. We'll go around this park. We got a nice statue out here. Look like they're doing more street work. We have a building on my right-hand side that looks like City Hall. Yeah, I think we're right next to City Hall, guys. This is City Hall on my right-hand side. We passed it. I do apologize for letting you know a few seconds shy, but... I'm gonna go left around all this road work. So they're doing road work right in front of the city hall. Sac Park. We got street workers on our right. Slow down for the hard hat workers. Let's make this left on J Street. I'm curious to see what's up these letter streets. Oh, on our left is the sun, right? So we want to drive away from the sun. All right, let's drive up J Street for a block or two and then make a right and drive away from the sun. You got Pete's 7 restaurant and bar on our right-hand side. Christian Science Reading Room on our right-hand side. You got the bail hotline, bail bonds on our right-hand side, and King's Mediterranean Food on our right-hand side, as well as teriyaki to go. California Loan and Jewelry on our right. For sale. There's a property for sale on my right. Wow, 2 of them. Development opportunity. You see, there's a lot of buildings that have lease and for sale. I've seen already probably over a dozen spaces available in the area. All right, let's continue traveling past 10th Street because we came up 10th Street from our right-hand side. You got the falafel corner on my right-hand side. The falafel corner. How many of you have tried a falafel? Fred May's Diamonds Clock on my right-hand side. Got some hard hat workers on my right. We got some scaffolding spanning the building on our right. We got some street work on our left. In front of us, we are now approaching 11th Street. We had another building for lease on our left-hand side. Commercial real estate. Once again, office space available. So the zip codes in the area are 942 and 958 and so on. The area codes will be 916 and 279. I noticed most of California is 9s, right? Like 90210 and so on. Where I'm from, Philly, East Coast, where my particular area, we're like 191s. We're passing 12. So you'll be like 19122 or 19125 or 19134 or so on, you know. But over here it's like 90210, 9243002, or whatever, whatever your number is. We're approaching 13th. We got F&M Bank over here on our left. On our right-hand side, we have the Safe Credit Union. That's a huge building for a credit union. It almost looks like it could be like a convention center or something fancy. It is the convention center. Safe Credit, yo. I'm on point with it, right? I said it looked like it could be a convention center, though. We got the AT&T building over here on our left. Again, AT&T buildings in every downtown in America. Damn near every downtown. We're passing 15th Street. We got an epic building over here on our left. This is the Sacramento Memorial Auditorium. I'm going to go around this building. We merge left. There's no cars behind me. I'm gonna merge left. I'm gonna skirt, go left. Oh, we got traffic on our right. So we gotta stop here at 16th Street. We're at the 1000 block of 16th Street. You got public and evarking. I said evarking. Event parking space on my right hand side. That's what happens when your mind takes 2 words. You put event and parking together, you get evarking. Yo, I can't count how many times I did that. All right, let's make this left hand turn. Alright. I was gonna say let's make this learn. Left hand turn. Left turn. Learn. Let's make this learn, y'all. I'm about to start creating some new lingo. Smash that thumbs up. I'm gonna be like shmups. Smash that thumbs up. Shmup. You better shmup. Have you shmupped yet? What does that mean? Smash that thumbs up. Hey baby, can I get your number? Hey, can I get your bumper? Baby, number, bumper. Let's make this left-hand turn by the American Lung Association in California. Wow. The American Lung Association. Lungs are vital. That's how we get our air. For sale on our right-hand side. Another big, giant piece of land available. Capitol Hop Shop on our right-hand side. And we got E.T. on our left. That's called what? Vegan Deadly Sins? Oh, snap. Is it Deadly Sins or is it Beauty Sins? No, it's Deadly Sins. Man, that's one heck of a name in the name of vegan business. Yeah, Vegan Deadly Sins. Yup. Torch Club on our right. Republic on our right. I cannot imagine. Can't. C-A-N''T. I can't imagine a religious person wanting to eat at the Deadly Sins restaurant. They're like, hold on, no. That's bad karma and stuff, you know? People who get into that superstition stuff. You got St. Paul's on our right-hand side. That's an Episcopal church. St. Paul's Episcopal Church. We're on the 1400 block of J Street, the intersection of 15th and J. We got a building on our left, now leasing. I don't see too many people out. It looks quiet. Not a lot of people, I don't really see many tourists. I see a few walker buyers. They're probably residents and or employees of these buildings. We're passing K. We got Capitol Garage on our left. Fodder and Libations. Nightclub, restaurant. There's all that stuff there. Cafeteria. So they got eateries. They got restaurants. They got museums. We're passing L. They got the Capitol. We already know that much. They got the Capitol. So I'm sure that's... But I just don't know how much of an attraction that is. I don't know how many people are running to Sacramento to see the Capitol. We got tents on our right-hand side next to the palm trees. Wow. We're passing N Street, the letter N, 15th and N. So Sacramento was incorporated February 27th, 1850. And then I believe it shows like a renewal date for it being chartered in 1920. We're at O and 15th, 15th and O. I'm going to go up about another block, then I'm going to make a right. It looks like this is the living space, the residential neighborhood around downtown. This is what the community would look like. I'm going to make this right-hand turn on P Street. You got John C. Fremont Park on our left-hand side. City of Sacramento, Department of Parks and Recreation. Your current situation is not your final destination. Hallelujah. Amen. Can I get an amen? Amen. Your current situation is not your final destination. That's what it says right here on the side of a trash can. We got a gentleman crossing the street with some bags and some really cool shades. Fremont Apartments on our left. A lot of apartments. Again, now leasing. Modern style building, leasing space, leasing center. We're at 14th and P. We're approaching 13th. Look at those trees. Those trees got fruits in them. Yo, what's that? Oranges? Hold up. I'm about to park up and go see. Yo, there's oranges on the ground, y'all. Ski. Yo, I'm about to jump on somebody's roof. And they going to come out to their car. They going to see me standing on top of their roof. Nah, I'm not going to stand on nobody's roof. Look at the little MR2, the Toyota MR2 on my right. Yo, there was orange. I'm kind of thirsty. I'm parched. We're at 12th and P. Yo, that's crazy. Just an orange tree in the middle of downtown. That's the first time I've seen that throughout the whole country. Yeah, the 23 or so states that I've traveled, I've never seen a fruit tree in a downtown area, yet alone any tree in the downtown area that produces anything edible that you can eat. I mean, I don't know if those are edible, but they were like baseballs. They were like full-size oranges. I don't know. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? We're passing 10th. We got Roosevelt Park on our left-hand side. I guess if y'all don't see another tour this week, then you know what happened. Toon ate the orange. He ate the forbidden orange. Toon, why'd you eat the forbidden orange? That was a poisonous orange. That's crazy. We're in 9th and P. Like, how do you explain that to a doctor? I was visiting Sacramento, and I kind of got hungry. I saw some oranges. And I ate one. We're at 8th. Yo, the homeless people. Think about that. Can the homeless people eat them? That's like free food. That's free food provided from Mother Nature. Like, that's the dopest situation ever. We're passing 7th Street. Imagine that. Imagine. Yo, if I was on the streets, I'll go get a book bag and I'm going to grab like 10 of them. You can grab 10 a week or something, you know, just so you don't pull them off too early and then they start to get bad, you know. I guess they start to, what's that called? There's a term for it. They start to, not wilt, there's a term, wilt. I think wilt, no, wilt's for like a flower. They start to spoil, they start to get bad, and you get fruit flies and all that stuff. Fruit flies are a pain in the butt. They come out of nowhere, and they're a pain in the butt. They be in your face. 5th Street. Let's go up one more block. I think we went up 5th Street earlier. Yeah, we did go up 5th Street earlier. A lot of trees, a lot of vegetation, a lot of shade. You got Lincoln Plaza on our left-hand side. Again, Governor Square apartments are available, rental space. Got an older gentleman crossing the street. He got some of them Crocodile Dundee flip-flops, the Crocodile Hunter sandals with some socks. He just chilling with a Sacramento hat. Yeah, he got a Sacramento ball cap. Yeah, that's crazy because every state that I've been going to, I have been seeing respective people from each city wear their respective team's hat. So, for example, when I was in Kansas, I saw a lot of people wearing Kansas gear. When I was in, like, you know, wherever I'm at, I usually see the people wearing the gear of the city. Like in LA, I saw people wearing LA hats and so on. In Texas, I saw people wearing Texas gear. You got the Riverfront Plaza condominiums on our left. Looks like we got a super important building in front of us, and it looks like we're getting onto the highway. Let me make a right. Let me see if I can use 2nd Street. We're like 391 miles away from LA. Right there, you could have went on to 5 South, Interstate 5 South, and went to LA. But we're not going to go on the highway right now. At least I'm going to try to avoid the highway. University of San Francisco is right in front of us. And what's interesting about that is we're not in San Francisco. There's a tag right here on the left on the wall that says, "Hate, not me." Hate, not me. I could understand if it said "hate me not," but it says "hate, not me." All right, can I make a right here? Yeah, I can make a right. This is a do not enter on our left. Bet. So I'm going to go right. City of Sacramento. Can I make a left here? Can I show my viewers what's back here? There's a park right there with a sprinkler. City of Sacramento parking. We got angle parking right here. Oh, that yellow bridge I was telling y'all about. You remember? All right, let's go check out that yellow bridge. The Embassy. I was going to say Embassy. See, that's me combining 2 words again. I was going to say Embassy Suites, but I said Embassy. The Embassy Suites. I didn't have my Wheaties this morning. Sorry, guys. No, it's like, no, I did. I had like 3 cheesy patalillos. Y'all, man, with basil, con pimienta, con spices. Say, not kidding. The Embassy Suites right here. It's what you call them? What you call them? What do you call those things? A hotel. Yeah. We got a lot of parking right here, and it's completely empty. So, let's make this left right here on 3rd Street. This might be an ideal place for us to park and then walk. Crocker Art Museum, next right. All right, we're at 3rd. Let's pass 3rd Street. Let's continue traveling forward. Governor Square Apartments. The Governor Square Apartments are everywhere throughout downtown. I see a lot of Governor's Square's apartments. I guess it's just, this is the capital. They try to theme the apartment name off of, you know, the governor. And speaking of the governor, the mayor is Darrell Steinberg. And the city council members are Angelique Ashby, Sean Lowley, Jeff Harris, Katie Venezuela, Jay Shenerer. How do you say this man's last name? Eric Guerrera, Rick Jennings II, or the second, and Mai Vang. What a name, Mai Vang. We're approaching 7th. We got another tent on my right-hand side. I'm going to merge right because there's nobody next to me. I'm going to slow down right here over the tracks because there's tracks right here. But as I'm slowing down, you guys can see their tent setup. That's an official tent. That's a nice one. That's a nice camping tent. You know, you would think being in California, they would pitch those tents in beautiful nature-filled spots, but we're passing 8th Street. Maybe, A, the city gives them safety. That's the Stanford Mansion on our right. Wow, we just passed an official mansion. A, safety. They get safety, you know, people walking by them. It may seem dumb, but yeah, you want to be out in the middle of nowhere and then somebody come mess with you while you're in your tent. B, they can get help. You know, I think some of them, you know, there's a term called panhandling. We're at 9th and N, letter N. So, you know, it's not far from civilization, so you can get some help, you know, food and all that stuff. It's nearby, rather than being in the forest. California State Library on our right-hand side. It looks like we got a class of students here crossing the street, y'all, right in front of us. They're probably visiting the state capitol, because that's the capitol right here on our left. Yeah, I see school buses. Yep, there's a bunch of kids. I would estimate those kids age-wise being 2nd, 3rd graders. 2nd, 3rd. We're passing 10th Street. Yeah, that's the Capitol right here on the left. So we're going to go behind the Capitol. Wow, this is the first Capitol I've seen with palm trees. Like this is the first Capitol. The whole block around it spans with these fancy palm trees. Let's make this right. I guess we know what they invested the tax money into. All these beautiful palm trees. We got all these police on bikes looking on my left, on my right. You got a sheriff with the actual deputy sheriff cap. Look, we got the regional transit in front of us. Remember I was telling you they had like a street train? On 11th and O. O as in Oscar. Or O as in owe me. Or, you know, you owe me money. Say no. Alright, we're going to continue traveling forward. You got State of California Secretary of State office on our right-hand side. You got La Boo Bakery Cafe on our left, and Rosie's General Store and the Dragon House, which is Chinese food. All right, we're at P, 11th and P. The highway patrol parked up on my right. We're going to continue traveling straight. So the population, remember we talked about it earlier, 524,943 people, ranks the city of Sacramento 35th in the United States, highest population, 35th. So we're in the 35th most populated city in the United States of America right now. But make note, a lot of California cities are populated. You go to a lot of these cities along the coast, they're all like thriving to an extent with ambience. Their license plate said, yes. I think it said, I am glorious. Yeah, they had that many S's. It had like 6 S's. All right, we're going to make a left coming up at the corner. All right, we're going by the Fremont Community Garden right here on my right-hand side. Looks like a really nice garden. This whole picture right here looks super green. Look at it. There's so much greenery. It's like the cars are parked in a forest. We got angle parking and parallel parking. And garages. I see garages too. Fremont, the place you deserve. We're at 14th and P. Capital Area Development Authority, thumbs down. Wow. There was a sign right there that said Capitol, whatever I just said, and then it had a gigantic thumbs down. I guess maybe that authorities probably, I don't know, screwing stuff up here. We're at 0, and I said 0. O. Letter O and 14th. Mud pie stand on our left-hand side. The block on our left appears to be, it looks like they're doing some construction. Slices, square, whole pies, pizza. There's a pizza partner on our right. We're approaching N. We must be near the Capitol because these gigantic palm trees, they give it away, right? Like, up, you see these palm trees in downtown Sacramento, you know you're near the Capitol. We're approaching 15th Street. Wonder if there's any notable people from the area. Notable people from the Sacramento area. From acting, television, and filmmaking, you got Max Burrell Jr., Adrian Burbew. Let's merge left. Amanda Blake, Barbie Benton, a Playboy playmate. Matt Braley, Scott Brazel, LeVar Burton, Timothy Buseful, Jessica Chastain, Ray Collins, Ann Duran, Shannon Dungy, Marin Dungy, Sam Elliott, Holyfield, Jack Gallagher, Mark Goodson, Colin Hanks, Henry Hathaway, Gabrielle Hugh, or Hall. Let's make this left right here on 16th, the 1300 block of 16th. We just passed the parlor on our left-hand side called Antojo, Street Taco Bar, Antojo. And you got West Coast sourdough on our left too. How many of you guys like sourdough? We're passing Capitol. This is the mall, Capitol Mall. This is the backside. There's a lot of fancy stuff back here too. Got artwork on the right into the architecture of that building. We're passing L Street. Somebody on our left crossing the street wrapped in a blanket. Yeah, she's walking barefooted. Station 16, Seafood and Bar on our left-hand side. We're approaching K. You got Hertz on our right. We're at the intersection of 16th and K. You got Pieology Pizzeria on our left-hand side. Wow. Talking about combining words. Pieology. You get it? Kind of like biology, but with a pizza pie. Pieology. That's like what I did with Toonography a couple years ago when I used to go under the alias Toonography Entertainment. My name was Toon, and I was a director. I shot video, so you call it videography. So I took Toonography, Toon videography, Toon videography, Toon videography, Toonography. I put Toon with ography and made Toonography. We're passing J. Memorial Auditorium on our left. Keep going straight past the American Lung Association. We got Avis and Budget Rental Cars on our right. Public Parking Authority on our right across the street. Live here, studio 1 to 2 bedroom apartments. Governor's Corner. Again, you see with the governor theme. There's a, this that mansion. I was gonna say, there's a fabulous building over here on my left. I think that's a mansion. We're at 16th and 8th. Yo, but the thing is, think about it. That mansion's probably super old because it's in downtown. So it's probably before all these high rises were made. You know what I mean? You got Lulu's Kitchen on my right-hand side. Passing G Street, G as in girl. Or go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. Or greetings, fellow earthlings. All right, we're approaching F Street as in, I was going to say something else. As in fun. Well, that's fun too, but yeah. Fun. H Salt, fish and chips on our left. We're passing E Street. There's another property for sale on our left. A Midas on our right. We got living space on the left. I'm gonna make this left coming up because I think I've probably just been traveling a bit too far, but it's cool. International Auto Repair on our right. We're at D Street, as in dog. Or don't hesitate to smash that thumbs up button. Mexican and American food on our right. Taqueria Jalisco. On our right, do not disturb occupants. There's something available. Oh wow, these properties on our right, they look modern. Not the vinyl sided ones, but the first ones that we saw, they looked pretty modern. Alright, we're on 15th. I'm gonna make this left. Looks like you guys are getting a sneak peek of the neighborhood that is right next to downtown Sacramento. Some of these houses don't look bad. I'm telling you, it's a dense area. It looks nice. You know, the houses are probably like anywhere from like 8 feet, 4 feet to like 10 feet away from each other, give or take. Some of them do have driveways. Some of them do have parking areas for their own vehicle. Some are 2 stories, some are 3 stories, some are apartments, some are homes. Angle parking, parallel parking. They got sidewalks. A lot of vegetation. We're passing F. Taste buds, barbecue, and cocktails. There's a lot of eateries. I think I named at least a dozen eateries in the area that you can go to if you're into food and all that stuff. Well, I'm hoping everyone's into food because if not, you wouldn't be watching this video right now. We're at 15, the Mansion Flats. Did we just leave a neighborhood called the Mansion Flats on top of the street sign that said Mansion Flats? I believe, unless I read it differently. You got the Melting Pot, a fondue restaurant on our right-hand side. We're passing H. Jordan Chando's Cantina on our left-hand side. The Quality Inn on our right-hand side. Vegan Deadly Sins, yeah, that's on our right-hand side. Dang, we should have banged it right because we didn't go right. That's that Vegan Deadly Sins spot on my right. All right, I'm going to make it right here because we didn't go right here. Oh, this is a one-way. We made a left here, yeah. All right, so let's keep going straight because we never went straight. Ouch, potholes. The convention center, yeah, the convention center is on our right. Look at that structure outside the convention center on our right. Passing K Street, the Capitol Garage, Fadler and Libations. Oh yeah, we did go through here because I remember saying the Fadler and Libations. We're approaching L and we got these gigantic, what you call these? Palm trees. Oh, check out the lady crossing the street with the blanket. And there's a classic car going by, a yellow one. Oh my gosh, it's behind. Oh, it's over there. Cool, you see it all the way over there? Oh man, I wish I would have been able to get it. Oh, he's stuck at the red light? Bet I'm gonna go straight. Bet I wasn't gonna go straight, but now since he's stuck at the red light, I'm gonna go straight. Come on. 3, 2, 1, green light, go! I turn green, don't worry, turn green. She's young too, she's like in her 20s. Look at this classic car right here, this is neat. That's an old school Porsche, y'all. And he got the dual exhaust on it. He got the double exhaust. Dual exhaust means double exhaust. For my ladies who don't really know what dual exhaust means. But I mean, if you know what dual means, then you know what dual exhaust. But then again, you might not know what exhaust means. But yeah, dual exhaust. Classic Porsche. That look like, I'm not a Porsche enthusiast, so I'm not gonna pretend like I'm sharp with Porsche. But that looks like it could be like a 60s Porsche. 60s, maybe 50s, 60s, 70s. Nah, not 50s. 50s is a bit old. 60s. I would say 60s. I would narrow it down. Maybe 60s, late 60s era. All right, we got Sam's Market on our left. Oh, and 14th, the Mud Pie stand on our right. We didn't go through here earlier, so we can go through here now. Vegan bakery. The Mud Pie stand is a vegan bakery. Wow. That's the second vegan business we saw in the area. Pretty neat. We're at 13th and O. 13th and O. I'm going to continue traveling forward. Mr. Lobo, Marlene Cos, Brie Larson. You got a bunch of other people that, for some apparent reason, they don't seem familiar to me. they're in the entertainment business, but a lot of these names, Pat Morita, Eddie Murphy, I bet. It's about time I get, Eddie Murphy! Eddie Murphy's from Sacramento? Yo, Eddie Murphy, Oscar-nominated actor and comedian. Yeah, so Eddie Murphy's from here. Okay, Eddie, we see you boring downtown. Say no. We see you, Eddie. Yeah. Anthony Padilla, Brian Paulson, Keith Powers, Kelly Price, Molly Ringwald, Scott Schwartz, Betsy Sodaro, Sab Shimano, Samantha Smith, Brenda Song, so much more. There's a lot of other people, but a lot of those names. The only one that I really knew was Eddie Murphy, like really notable person. So this is where he's from. So he's from Sacramento, California, but he was in the California area, so all you got to do is shoot down 5-6 hours and head to Hollywood, and boom, do your thing. That's what's up. I believe that a lot of the entertainers that are natives of California, they kind of had like a step ahead of the curve being in California, because if you're into the arts, you're into entertainment, you're into acting, and you're already in Cali, you're in the Cali area. All you gotta do is, take a bus to LA, the LA area, wherever, and just don't give up until you make it. Over on the East Coast with us, we gotta fly over here to get any recognition, to get any real attention. I mean, we can try to do it in the East Coast. You got the entertainment capitals in the East Coast. They're not literally like capitals, but like the entertainment epicenters, like New York, Miami, and so on, Let's make this left on 16th. But even if in Philly, I have friends that was into the entertainment business, or I knew people growing up in the entertainment business, or who aspired to be in the entertainment business that were from Philly. They ended up leaving Philly to get into the entertainment business. We're passing Capitol Ave once again. Let's make this left on Capitol Ave because we didn't go here earlier. So like I knew someone who went to BET. Him and his twin brother, went to BET in New York because they were in the video field in Philadelphia, but there's no real union for filmers, for filmmakers. There's no real. There's film companies in Philly. There's a dozen or so, or probably a little bit more, production companies. But we already came through this block. Look at that lunch truck, Banging Bowls, famous Latin bowls and fries. We cater. That's a clean truck. That's a clean truck. It's an interesting name, Banging Bowls. Presentation is everything. That type of truck. I haven't eaten from lunch trucks in forever, but I would eat from a truck that looks like that because it's clean. State of California Healthcare Service, Public Health. All right, that must be the public health building. Look at this display on our left. See on the left in the park, they got these little dishes that are pointed up. It looks like those dishes provide information, and somebody's reading the information. Is it information? Is it pictures? There's a little dog out there too. Let's go straight. Not go up 16th. We're at 16th. I just wanted to take y'all through here because I knew we didn't go through here. So, to make a long story short, there's a lot of people from artists to athletes to business to government to civics to academics, science, crime, and more. That's from the area. Crime. Who's from the area? Richard Chase, who was a serial killer, cannibal, necrophile, and mass murderer. Wow. Warren Jeffs, former church president and convicted. Offender. Let's just say, offender. I don't want to get into detail, but yeah. All right, so I guess the crime portion. See, but that's backwards. You don't do that. You're not supposed to do that to a criminal or to people who commit crimes. If you don't want them to commit crimes, don't glorify them and put them on Wikipedia. Don't put them on like a platform forever to embody them in the history of the state. Why should you be remembered in the history of the state? Because I understand why you should be remembered, but it's not a good reason to be remembered. You know what I mean? Like, that's not, like, you got Midtown Grocery Outlet on my right. Like, if I was a criminal, I wanted to get recognition, I'm going to go out hard body and I'm going to do something crazy, and then boom, I know I'm going to be embodied in history. It might not be for a good thing, but, look at Ted Bundy. They made a movie and a series and everything off of that dude, you know what I mean? And so on. There's a lot of other movies and things like that. St. John's Church on my right-hand side, worship center. We're at 17th and L. Let's continue traveling straight. There's a Goodwill on my left, too. Goodwill Center. Goodwills are cool to find, like, vintage lenses, vintage cameras, old tech, old bikes, touring bikes, stuff like that, road bikes. I guess any gadgets, knickknacks, collectibles. You got R and B T on our left. A lot of T spots too. We're on 17th and K. You got a CVS pharmacy. Am I right? That CVS doesn't look like a traditional CVS. Look at on the bottom. It has ceramic tiles. You see it on the base. On my right in blue. Then up top is yellow. CVS pharmacy. Goldfield Trading Post on the left hand side. You got Target on my right and Bevmo. Bevmo. I wonder what Bevmo is. I guess beverage. Goldfield Trading Post, Target. We're hiring. Work somewhere you love. Learn more at target.com/careers. Tell them Toon sent you. When you go to the interview and they say, did you get recommended by anyone? Be like, yeah, 215 sent me. They're going to look at you with a straight face, not knowing who you're talking about. You might not get the job. They don't care if Toon sent you, but I might get another subscriber. So, yeah, thanks. Good looking out ahead of time, in advance. Thank you. I love you a long time. All right, so look at this building on my right. Look at the rooftop. Look at the detail in this building on my right. Look at all the windows, the trimmings, the crown. You probably can't tell. The camera doesn't do justice. We're at I and 17th. Oh, I can't make a right. It's a one-way. I'm about to make a left because this will do not enter in front of us too. All day public parking on my left. The international airport's nearby too. Ouch. We're approaching 15th. Yeah, we went through here earlier. We made a left though. We didn't go straight. Because you got that hop shop on my right and the vegan deadly sins on my left. Sacramento is known for its evolving contemporary culture and is dubbed the most hipster city in California. That's crazy to be dubbed the most hipster city in California. Yeah, the signs on the street posts say mansion flats. And there's a building right here on my right that says mansion flat apartments. In 2002, the Harvard University Civil Rights Project conducted for Time magazine ranked Sacramento as America's most diverse city. America's most diverse city. We're approaching 13th Street. We got a red building on my right. Parking garage on my left. Oh, check this out. Fire station. Oh, that red building is fire station number 2. Oh, that makes sense. First time I've ever seen a red fire station. Ever in my life. Like red, like that was like straight up red. Jack Dane Auto Service on my left-hand side. They use a Great Dane for the logo. Food to go on my left-hand side. Bangkok restaurant. And I see Jim Denny's Hamburger Chili on our right. It's like a little restaurant. Goodyear Tires on our right. SDRMA on our left. Some office building. Goodyear Garage on our right. Approaching 11th Street. Passing 11th Street. The County of Admin is in front of us. Old Sacramento and the train station. Passing 10th. Beautiful park on my left-hand side. We passed here earlier with the street work. I see people living in the park too, though. We're passing 9th Street. Earlier we went left. Let's keep going straight. Sacramento Public Library on our left. We're approaching 8th Street. We got a yellow light. Let's stop here at the yellow light. That's awesome. We have a female with vitiligo on my right. I can relate because I have vitiligo. Sacramento has been known as the city of trees, owing to its abundance of urban forest. That makes sense, because we see trees everywhere. So to be called the city of trees, I understand. Sacramento County Administration Building. On our right. Let's make this right here. Oh, that's a one way. I can't make it right. Cruise America. I love camping. We got one of those RVs on our left. That's a rental. You can rent it. So that's cool. That's actually neat. There's an old couple there. Oh, they're stuck here. Somebody's stuck in traffic. I'm gonna let this older couple pass by. And oh, thank you, couple. Thank you, guys. They're thoughtful RVers. Greg Padilla bail bonds on our left. Yeah. So if you ever want to try RVing, but you don't know if you want to dump the money into RV life because you don't know if it's for you, you can rent an RV. On a few occasions when we've been traveling across the country, we've been seeing those RVs in different states with families in them. Like when we went to the Four Corners, Mexico, Utah, what was that? New Mexico, Utah, Colorado, and Arkansas, Matt? Was it Arkansas? The Four Corners? I'm lost in the sauce. She said, what? Arizona, Utah, Colorado, and New Mexico. There you go. I said Arkansas. My bad, y'all. Station A since 1895 when I left. No, but the Four Corners where Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, and Colorado are at. When we went there was right on the top of, when you get to the Four Corners, if you've been there, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. They make you spend $5 admission fee to go in and see. I know, crazy, right? You would think it's free, but it's not. It's all gated up private property. You got to go through like a little booth kiosk and pay them before you go in. We're passing the 7th. Well, anyway, we was up there. It was on the top of a hill. Super windy. Probably the windiest day of our lifetime to be in the desert. We was literally driving through sand desert storms. Like literally, I now know what it means to be in a desert storm because it was a crazy. Look at this trolley right here on my left. It got a lot of vinyl wrap on it. That's cool. That's cool. Colorful. Not bad, not bad. Shares the streets with the cars. Man, this dude got a heavy-duty towing hitch on the back of his pickup truck on this Dodge in front of us. That is a heavy-duty tow hitch, BW. You see it? It's like silver. I don't know if y'all can see it. That thing is exclusive. I've seen tow hitches, but like that thing right there is like he's gonna tow a mansion or something. All right, we're approaching 8th Street, Sacramento County Administration Center on our right. Sacramento Credit Union on our right. Let's make this left one nice. If possible. Might be a one-way. No, it's a two-way. Aladdin bail bonds. Aladdin bail bonds on the right. Arabian Nights. Remember Aladdin? G. 9th and G. We're going to pass the 900 block of G Street. Yeah, so downtown Sacramento is home to numerous corporations and organizations. Yep. And the climate in the area, history has shown it to get as hot as 114. Yup. 115. Yup. We're at F and 9th. Now, I don't know what's it like in 2022 because I'm not a resident. I don't know how hot it gets, but I guess it gets to the hundreds easily here. West Coast heat probably just hit different. All right, we're at E Street, 9th and E. You got Zapata Park in front of us. City of Sacramento Department of Parks and Recreation. Let's make this right-hand turn by Zapata Park. got homes on our left, homes on our right hand side. We're approaching 10th Street. We got a NorCal wheelchair van in front of us.